Hey guys, so this week we are doing a theme week, and the theme is how to deal with blank. I decided to do this because recently I saw some person comment on one of Key and Lolly's Instagram pictures. I don't know if you know who Key and Lolly is, but if you don't, you should definitely go watch his videos because he is pretty awesome. He is part of Our Second Life, aka O2L. I saw somebody comment on one of his pictures, like, "You're so ugly, you fat cow," stuff like that, like, "You should kill yourself," and I was just like, no. And there were a lot of people who were just sticking up for him and, like, responding to that person, saying, like, no, like, don't say that, like, you're a fat cow, like, you called him a fat cow because you're a fat cow or something, or, like, you need to go kill yourself or whatever. Like, that's kind of rude, like, go kill yourself, but good for those people who stuck up for him, because that's very good. And, you know, haters, you can go leave, okay? Because nobody likes haters. Anyway, that's what inspired me to do this video, so yeah, let's get started. One way to deal with haters is just to ignore them. And I know some people are like, oh, that's not gonna work, it's only gonna make it worse. But you know, what haters want is they want you to respond, they want you to interact with them. And if you don't give them that chance, if you don't respond or interact with them, they're like, oh, well, I mean, why am I wasting my time with someone who doesn't care? Like, I could be spending my time wisely by hating on someone else, and so, you know, they're gonna move on. So don't respond and don't interact with them, just ignore them and be like, get out of my face, like, no. Another way is, like I said before, don't respond. And the thing about responding is everybody thinks that if they respond, like, especially in a mean way, that it's going to make it better. You know, if you respond especially in a mean way, it's going to make it so much worse. Just not responding at all is the best thing. And if you do respond at all, just say, oh yeah, thanks, you know, thanks for the heads up. Or like, yeah, okay, I don't really care, and just walk away. But don't say anything mean or that could lead to any further fights or damage or anything else like that. Another thing is, if they, like, approach you with a question like, why did you do that when you should have done it like this? Because my way is so much better and your way sucks, just like you. If they approach you with something like that, then you know what? Just, it's their problem, and you know what? They are wasting their time. They think they're spending their time wisely by, like, making you feel, like, horrible and making you just feel terrible about yourself, but, you know what, in reality, they are wasting so much of their time thinking about you and thinking about how they could, like, hate on you. You should feel honored that they spend so much time thinking of you. Like, I'm flattered. Thanks. Seriously, who spends that much time thinking about someone in a way that they could hurt them? That is retarded. But yeah, if they approach you with, like, a question like that, you should just be like, why do you care? I'm gonna live my life how I want to live my life. Like, you're not in control of me. Another thing to do is to just love them. You know, if they say something mean, just be like, oh, nice shoes. Like, oh, I like your hair today. Oh, nice bow, oh, nice shirt, something like that, and just compliment them, and they're just gonna be so stunned, like, what the heck just happened? Like, I just came at this person with an insult, and I was rude, and they just came back at me with, like, some random compliment, like, what even? So, you know, just come back at them with something nice, something that could, like, something you know that could make someone else's day. And see what happens. You know, most of the time they're going to be too shocked to even, like, know what's going on, because they're going to expect you to respond with something mean or just be like, oh my gosh, and, like, just totally hate yourself. They're not going to expect you to come back with something so positive. Another thing to remember is always keep in mind that you cannot please everyone, and no matter what you do, there are going to be haters. So, you know, just stay strong and you will get through it. trust me, you will. And if you ever need any help, turn to a best friend, turn to a parent, turn to a close teacher, turn to, I don't know, just turn to someone that you can trust and you can really rely on, and, you know, just have them help you get through it, because I promise you will get through it. And there's always going to be haters. Always, always. No matter what you do, you cannot please everyone. So just keep that in mind. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if this helped you, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any more suggestions or anything, comment down below, because I know some people would definitely like some help out there. I will see you on Saturday. But for now, hand hugs.